So, very warm welcome. Today we have our beautiful core team member, Jen Thompson, who will be bringing us another in her special series of being. And today we're going to learn about being silly and I guess the benefits of that beautiful energy of playfulness. So, thank you, Jen, for bringing once again your beautiful voice, your beautiful face, and your lovely wisdom to the collective. I'll hand it over to you and we can kick it off. If anyone needs anything, I'm here. Just pop in the chat if you've got any challenges.
Thank you so much, Vivian. Welcome, everyone. And yes, today's session is Be Silly. And I came dressed in what I call my Friday fun shirt because I wear it usually on Fridays, yes, at work. And it's just meant to be fun. And in fact, today I even have my colorful snake socks with green cactus all over them. Anyway, welcome, everyone. It is my pleasure to serve you today. Be silly, be kind, be honest is a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, highlighting the importance of incorporating these into our everyday life. I'm going to share my screen and lead you into today's session. Think of an event you may have coming up. Perhaps a graduation, a wedding, a presentation, or an important meeting. What if your number one priority is to have fun? The more generous you are and the more fun you have, this is what's going to allow you to show up so uniquely you. Your happiness doesn't lie on the other side of the event going exactly as planned. Your happiness exists inside you now. Be silly, be honest, be kind. From that quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, the importance of kindness is clear, and the value of honesty is understood. Yet what about silliness? Being silly means giving yourself permission to let loose, to be joyfully creative, whimsical, lighthearted, and open to humor. For example, dance while doing chores makes the work go much more fun. Or perhaps wear silly socks. Like I said, the ones with the colorful snakes and cactus, I'm wearing them right now. Or perhaps wear a fun shirt. As adults, oftentimes we get caught up and veer towards being too serious, or being too self-absorbed, or being perfectionistic. And sometimes we are afraid of things that are unfamiliar or uncomfortable. And as professionals in our respective workplace, we are often required to display utmost professionalism at all times. We may even feel a little awkward or uncomfortable to step out and approach things with a playful presence. Yet there is something to be said for letting your hair down every now and then. The benefits of being silly helps you feel more comfy with who you are. Silliness helps decrease and reduce pressure. It can turn down the heat of expectations and open up to being lighthearted. Silliness can increase creativity, and it is quite empowering. By not taking yourself too seriously, you harness that type of power. Embarrassing moments are only embarrassing when we allow ourselves to feel embarrassed by them. Being silly opens us up to laughter. Now take a moment. When was the last time you laughed? I mean, really laughed. Not just the polite chuckle or giggle, but a belly-aching, eyes-watering need to hold your stomach and catch your breath laugh. Laughter is actually one of the best ways to deal with all the seriousness of being an adult. Laughter leads to playfulness, and playfulness equally leads you back to laughter. The importance of laughter. The positive benefits of laughter include stimulating your organs, relieving tension, soothing stress. It improves your mood. It improves personal satisfaction, and it lifts our well-being. There is freedom in laughter and being goofy. It's liberating and fun. Giggle, laugh, and play. And yes, if you're not used to it, it can feel a little awkward at first, but yet it feels good. Living without laughing and playing isn't living. Why do we sometimes resist being playful? We are scared to look silly, perhaps. Maybe we're afraid to lose control. Or perhaps we feel it's frivolous or a waste of time. Or if you were like me, you get told, act your age, or don't be ridiculous. Yet play is really important. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in conversation. Play is an important part of childhood. We are all born knowing how to play, and sometimes we need a little reminder from time to time. Play is also an important component to adulthood. Play has profound benefits for all ages. Play and being silly empowers people to be flexible thinkers. It exercises creativity. It keeps one young at heart and free-spirited. It's the opportunity for pure enjoyment, as well as it unleashes our imagination. We are going to play a little now and exercise our creativity. I invite you to get a pen and paper or your journal, and let's have some fun. I invite you to be silly and creative. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? And how would you use it? Journal on this for a few moments. We'll move on to the next one. Imagine you woke up one morning and you are the size of an ant. How would you see your world? Describe the journey across your living room. And I invite you again, exercise your imagination. This time, imagine a world where socks are the official currency. Describe your day as a billionaire sock mogul. What would your investments look like? What would your wallet look like? Imagine the things you normally do, like go for coffee or perhaps go shopping, and the currency is socks. Do silly socks have more value than perhaps silk socks? Let your imagination run wild. And we'll move on to our last fun question in this exercise. Write a job description. What would the job description look like for a fairy godmother? Well, that was silly now, wasn't it? But super fun, and I could see your smiles. Play is important. Silly is important. Silly can exercise creativity, create feelings of happiness, and you also bounce off other people's happiness and form stronger connections, and it boosts your own morale. Play teaches us how to share and take turns and exercises our imagination. Play can transform our attitudes and allow us to enjoy life more fully. When silly happens, happiness happens, and people feel positive about where they are. Adulting is hard. It's full of bills, rushing, and serious responsibilities. It's not always fun, but silly helps the adulting. It's easier to cope with all the grown-up things and demands when we allow ourselves to relax and play. And when you play, really play, unleash your silly and allow magic to happen. So I challenge you to play today. Get silly. Put on your favorite music and move or jump and dance like no one's watching. We all can be a little more silly more often. And when all is said and done, we are imperfect, semi-ridiculous, and oftentimes silly creatures. Add some playtime into your life and let your silly out. You be you and enjoy it. Life can be as light as you make it. Come, let's be silly. And I invite you now to sit back in a comfy chair and relax as I lead you on a little meditation. Let's get in touch with your inner playfulness. Find a comfortable position. You may want to place your hands on your lap or at your sides and gently close your eyes. Begin with your attention directed outward, noticing the sounds around you. Concentrate on all the things you can hear. And then gradually turn your attention inward. Turn your attention away from your surroundings and in towards yourself. Focus on your physical self and notice how you feel. Observe. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breaths. Bring your attention deeply inward, all the way to the core of your body. Notice how your stomach moves in and out with each breath you take. Take another deep breath in and slowly exhale. Imagine a gentle white light from above, floating down and entering your crown. And as it enters and fills your body, you feel your body relax. Your eyes relax and your forehead relaxes. Your cheeks, your ears, your jaw relaxes. Your neck and shoulders relax. Your back relaxes, and your arms and hands and fingers are relaxed. This light moves through your body. Your hips are relaxed. Your thighs and calves and feet are relaxed. And from your root and feet, imagine this light, just like roots, going down to the center of the earth. Deeply rooted down, and feel that earth energy come up those roots and let it sit in your heart space. So now you are connected from above and below. grounded in this space. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. You are relaxed. And in this relaxed state, let's journey on becoming more playful. Everyone has the ability to be playful. And playfulness is a trait that we all have inside, even as adults. The ability to be playful is important because it allows you to experience fun and joy. Becoming more playful also allows you to respond to challenges with humor and lightheartedness. It's important to have balance between being serious and being playful. You can use both of these qualities to handle situations effectively. Think about a time when you were silly. Were you playful as a child, as an adolescent, as an adult? You still have a playful inner child that you can nurture. I invite you to create a mental picture of yourself when you were playful, or think about positive memories of yourself as a child, and imagine your playful, silly self. Remember how fun it is to laugh. See yourself as this playful child, imagining all the details. Use your imagination and create a picture of this playfulness, this playful inner child, however you want to see him or her in your mind. This inner child is happy and joyful and playful and silly. The child you are imagining has always been inside you and still exists inside you right now. Get in touch with this inner child and allow the child to express him or herself. Think about the plans and things you have planned for tomorrow. Maybe you will be at home or at work or somewhere else. Think about the places you will be and the things you will do tomorrow. And as you imagine your day unfolding, instead of being serious all day, tomorrow, allow your inner playful child to come out. Imagine becoming more playful. Imagine what this would be like, starting at the beginning of your day. Imagine yourself going about the routines and activities of the first part of your day with playfulness and laughter. Picture the way you would behave and smile, and the things you would do, and how you would feel. Imagine what it'd be like to be playful and silly. Now imagine the middle of your day. Imagine becoming more playful. Think about the things you'll be doing in the middle of your day and see yourself completing these activities while in touch with your playful self. How would you handle these challenges? How would you respond to stress? What would you do differently from what you usually do? How would you feel? How would you incorporate more laughter? Now think about the latter part of your day and see yourself going about those activities in a more playful way. Imagine becoming more playful, more silly, more fun. Imagine in the latter part of your day, you sit in your comfy chair and relax. Visualize you are light as air, like a bubble floating, and you find yourself among the clouds. Imagine you are playfully jumping into a cloud so soft it feels like a gentle hug when you land. There is a soft tickle in your belly, and you start to giggle. See yourself smile. How does it feel when you picture being playful? When you see yourself laughing more? And now think about the following affirmations I will speak. And if you want to, repeat each phrase in your mind. Imagine that each phrase is true for you. I am a playful person. It's okay to be playful. It's okay to be silly. I can be serious at times and playful at times. I am playful. I am silly. I behave in a playful way. It is fun to be silly. I love laughing. I love being silly. Return again to the visualization of your playful inner self. Release any inhibitions now. Let them go. Know it is safe to be playful, to laugh, and to be silly. Now think of the things you will do when you allow yourself to be more playful. Think about the playful things you would like to do. Imagine yourself having fun. Imagine yourself laughing and wearing a big smile. Imagine now your present self, and imagine yourself being fully in touch with your inner, playful, silly self. And take a few moments to just relax, simply absorbing the ideas you've been focusing on. See yourself in a new light as a playful person, a fun person, a silly person, and a person who loves to laugh. Now focus on how you are feeling. Scan your body and notice how it feels. Is it light, relaxed, grounded? Feel your clothing against your body. Hear the sounds around you. Become aware of the room you are in. Gently wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Raise your arms high overhead in a luxurious stretch. And when you are ready, open your eyes. As you go about your coming days, remember to take your inner, silly, playful self with you. Life can be as light as you make it. Come, let's be silly. Namaste.